If you were to walk up to your fridge and look inside, would you find a bottle of Sunny D waiting for you? How about a nice, fresh batch of congealed salad? Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll be talking about 8 previously favorite foods that fell out of fashion. How do they go from being a staple to almost unknown in less than 40 years? Keep watching, and you'll find out. Number 8, TV dinners. The wonderful TV dinners. What more is there to life than sitting in front of the TV after a long day's work and enjoying a meal without having to put any time or effort into preparing one? And while today, it isn't uncommon to store veggies or pre-made pizza in the freezer, you'd be hard-pressed to find the classic TV dinners of the 1970s in any household. Why did they disappear? They simply weren't healthy enough. Over the 10 years or so, people have been made more aware of the benefits of fresh food, in no small part thanks to TV chefs and the internet and the readily available information. People have become more conscious in their meal choices. Number 7, congealed salads. Based on gelatin, these salads have always been somewhat lacking, both in taste and in nutritional value. And while instant gelatin may be one of the most convenient ways of repurposing food leftovers, it's one of the least healthy things to be eating. With the coming of the health-conscious movement in the 1980s, congealed salads have all but disappeared from most places around the globe. Number 6, Sunny D. Back in the 1960s, Sunny D was one of the most popular drinks among young children. In 1998, Sunny D was so popular in the UK that it ranked as the 3rd most consumed drink, right after Coke and Pepsi. Back then, almost every kid was in love with the stuff and most parents referred to it as a vital part of any well-balanced breakfast. Eventually, the Food Commission had to step in. After extensive research, experts found that it was nowhere nearly as healthy and nutritious as the marketing suggested. This earned it a con label, and it fell off the radar. Number 5, High C. Once a trendy drink, High C was discontinued around 2001, due to its excessively high sugar content. A single High C wild cherry juice box would contain no less than 27 grams of sugar, and that already goes over the suggested amount of sugar that an adult should consume. While this product was marketed to children, no wonder that it was discontinued. Number 4, Bubblegum. No matter the decade, kids always loved bubblegum. Back in the late 80s and 90s, bubblegum was an all-time favorite. What made bubblegum popular, you may ask? Well, its original approach, along with the way it was marketed, made it an absolute hit. And what happened to it? Well, sugar-free gum happened. Ever since oral health became more of a priority, sugary sweet gum simply fell off. Number 3, Ambrosia. Traditionally featuring sweet treats, Ambrosia gained popularity in different parts of the US, most notably in the South, where you can still find it to this day. Worldwide, however, its popularity has dwindled significantly. Why? Well, to put it simply, it's not really a healthy dish. There's too much sugar in it, and nobody wants that in our day and age. Number 2, Crisco. Crisco is a solid form of hydrogenated veggie oil, or, as modern nutritionists would put it, a big bottle of trans fats. And if that sounds pretty disgusting, don't feel bad. It actually is. Originally marketed as a healthier alternative to lard, it turned out to be many times worse. Once people realized how bad trans fats are for the body, Crisco lost much of its popularity. Number 1, Cottage Cheese. While cottage cheese is still widely available, it's not nearly as popular as it once was. Cottage cheese has been around for a very long time, but it became widespread in 1950. Thanks to it being pretty mild in flavor and low in fat, it appealed to everyone all the way from the 50s to the 70s. Today most people seem to prefer the more flavorful dairy products, like yogurt. There is, however, a particular group of people, among which cottage cheese is still revered, the bodybuilding and fitness communities. The innate qualities of cottage cheese make it a perfect snack for the extremely health-conscious individuals in these circles, and in their eyes, it's just as popular as it always was. If you could bring back one of these foods, which one would you choose and why? Tell us about your choice and reasons in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Until next time, and remember, a healthy life is a happy life.